So we went
So
to
what
the events. After I
Right.
went into the
It's
admin,
events.
I went to the events, and now I'm going down to, because
You-
I'm gonna do it
yeah.
for this.
Yeah, it'll start off looking like this.
Okay, that's what it'll, okay.
Right.
It will always
And-
be a sample event.
Right. Yeah, the sample event will always be first
Okay,
because
so
I
let's
keep
do
moving
one
it up.
right now, because you sent it out for this week, right?
Yeah, that's all set up.
But you and I together could send out one for the following week.
Absolutely, I do
So
try to do
let's
that.
go through that and do it.
Okay.
And that way I can give you input, so it's I can see what I can do or type in or what would be different, right? And it's for just the Writers Cafe. So the title is, okay, let's think about this. So it's
Okay, no, wait a minute. Wait. Pump those writing muscles, okay?
Yeah.
You go back down and find Pump Those Writing Muscles and skip this one because that was a special one.
And
The
then
next
there's the
Writers
meeting.
Cafe
Yeah,
is Please Read Something You Wrote. Okay, so you duplicate that and
Okay,
it will immediately have a new version of it. It'll be exactly the same as the old one, but it'll be a new copy and it'll open up and you'll be able to see what it looks like inside.
and it will have, and then I can tweak what's already there.
You can change anything at all.
Right, but
Okay,
it
here
will
it
all
is.
be there for me to have the information that should be there. So in other words, the title,
You're looking at it.
right,
Let,
so the-
let me run through this.
okay,
Admin only means only admins can see it, and that would include you.
right,
It's not open for registration. So no matter what you do with this, unless those two things are on, admin, the other thing you can change it to is public, restricted, or admin,
right.
okay? And clicking this says now the registration, now you can register. Let's keep that off.
Yeah.
Because you don't want people registering while you're playing with it.
Right, but when
All
we
right.
finish, once we've done it, then
Yeah.
I put registration abled.
Well, yeah, it depends on how you want to do it. I mean,
Well,
if
when do
wanna
you
wait-
do it? If I'm
I
doing
do
this,
it. I do it right after the old Wednesday. I do it on Thursday. I do
right,
it the next day after the previous one is complete.
right. So if it's Thursday morning and I come in and I've gone to the admin and then I went to the events and I see that it's admin only and I do all my playing around, then I come up and go allow registration, right? And I switch it over.
Yeah,
Then-
you switch it over to public. That's number
Public,
one.
Right?
Okay, and then you turn on allow registration.
That's all I have to do. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So we'll
all you
put it-
have to do after you make the changes that
Changes.
need
No,
to be
I got
made.
it.
Right. And some of
So-
those changes are
Right.
absolutely critical.
Yes, no, absolutely. Okay, so,
All right. The first thing you want to do,
yes,
you want to turn on edit
okay,
and take a look at the title. It says copy, please read something you wrote. So the title is copy, please read something you wrote. It's telling you it's a copy of the thing that you just duplicated.
right. So
So the first
okay,
thing you want to do is take out the words copy.
right, and then you're gonna come up with a new title because you're also wanting to generate new things.
It's up to you, however you
Okay,
want to do
so
it. I mean, I like the 6 or 7 that I've got, but it's
Right,
up
but
to
you
do
just,
something different.
okay, I just got the impression, because I said I'll do what you did, and you said, well, actually, I was looking for your ideas. So, I would add a few more to it. Like, I'd still keep the ones you did, because they're good to have.
Make
But
up new
I'd add
ones.
a few more,
Sure.
and since we're doing this together today, why don't we think about, the pen is mightier than the sword. There's an I in that. Oh, I don't know what you did.
Ooh, big
You got
caps
it.
lock.
Yeah. Oh, now you took the T away. And then can I say, but only if you show up to write?
Yep.
You forgot the H. Oh, yeah, just say show up. There you go. All right. So now the URL stays the same. We don't have to worry about any of that, right?
No, wait a minute. All right. Okay, the pen is mightier than the sword,
Comma,
comma, but only if you show up.
right.
All right.
I think that's good. Okay,
Okay, good.
So
We are
then-
still now, okay, so we've changed the title.
yes,
That's great. But what you have to do, and what is absolutely critical, is set up the time and date.
right.
The times will say the same, at least in this particular one, 6:50 PM to 9:15 PM.
So then,
That's how this is set
so it
up.
would be May 26th, right?
No, that one is the one that's up there now. It's May
Oh, okay, so then
24th.
it would
Be
be
the 31st.
the 31st, yes.
Can you see, you can
Yes.
see the little calendar?
Yes, I see where yes. So,
Yeah, you click on that and you get a little calendar and you say,
all
oh
right,
yeah,
so then
guess
the
where it's gonna be.
31st. Oh, so the calendar will do it. You don't
Yep.
have to put the end date because it's only the one date.
It's the one day, it goes from time to time, and that's it.
Okay.
There's no end date,
Okay,
okay?
now, would we
let-
be, up here, it's got a bunch of words that you have highlighted? Shouldn't you have reading because people are reading their stuff?
No, that's in a different place.
Oh, okay,
You don't see that here. You're right now, what you're setting up is the basic text of the event. Okay?
okay,
All right, so we've got the pen is mightier than the sword, but only if you show up.
yep,
Okay, now, looking here, I thought this was a pretty cool picture. So
right,
I added, please read something you wrote, because the picture was from something else. However, you can do anything you want.
no,
You can do
okay, so
any
how do
picture
you-
want.
how do you change, I mean, I like the top part, so how do you change, if say, because we said a pen is mightier than sword, so how do we get a new image that might have a pen and a sword?
Okay, you gotta find one.
Right, but how would you insert it?
Oh. Well, let's see. You click on that, you get settings. Don't need settings. Let's just get rid of this picture altogether.
Okay,
Let me go find a picture. Now, I don't think you're going to be able to see this.
but even if you got a picture of a sword and a picture of a pen,
Yeah, but I'd have to either go find it or make it up.
okay, so where, yeah, but how do you get it to here?
Oh, uh, every question is opening up another can of worms.
Right,
There's a bunch of pictures here in this
okay, so let's go to
in
the
in Wild Apricot. We've got a bunch of stuff that
pictures.
we've
Okay,
used.
so where are the pictures in Wild Apricot?
That's what you want to do. Is look here, see where it says.
Or?
No. Copy, paste, format, insert image.
Okay,
Okay.
yes,
If you say insert image, can you see this now?
yes, I do.
You see a little
The thing is,
rotating screw?
yeah,
All right.
so
This
now it's
is-
looking for its images?
It's looking for its own. Anyway, so there's all kinds of stuff. There's like little event things, there's dividers, there's
No, but
whatever.
if I wanted to add something from the internet, from
Just
the public
just
domain,
double click. Oh, if you wanted to do it from the internet,
yeah,
then you would copy and paste, and it would automatically. You have to let me show you. That's a whole different. That's a whole different
'Cause-
ball game.
that way I could get, okay. It says insert file, right?
And,
Oh,
you can
image.
insert a file, but you don't want to insert a file.
No, it's an image.
Yeah, you want to insert an image. Let's say I want to put an image in here, but I have it on my computer.
Okay,
Okay, I don't like any of the stuff. I look through it
Right.
all, or I look some of it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You browse, and you can browse your own computer. let's say I like that picture right there. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see that.
The mug, the Glenwood mug
Yeah.
with pens. Oh,
Yeah,
I like
that's-
that. I'm gonna put that there, okay?
Okay, yeah,
So you
actually,
open that
it
up.
says, yeah,
Yeah.
let's put that in, actually, because it's got
Well,
pens.
that's what I'm in the process of doing. That I clicked on it and you watch how it happens.
Okay,
It'll come up in the upper left-hand corner. Oh, no, it didn't.
Maybe at the bottom?
Oh, because it's sorted by name.
oh,
You can sort it by date, new to old.
new,
In which
yeah,
case,
there it
it
is.
See? However,
Yeah.
notice that the insert button is green.
Yeah,
Even if it was sorted by name, A to Z or Z to A, whatever, the insert button would still be green. Which means
Okay.
if you hit that insert button, you're gonna get what you just loaded.
oh, so you don't have to worry about whether you could see it or not.
Nope, as
Oh.
long as that insert button turns green, then you can, let's make it.
That's
medium
good.
size.
Oh,
There
I
you go.
like that. Yeah, let's do that one. That's fun. And it also advertises.
Yeah, I don't know if that, I think that's a little too big. I don't know.
Well, maybe a little smaller, but yeah, but there was, oh, you can make
Let's
that
make it
smaller.
200, yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Okay, yeah,
Perfect.
that's good.
That's nice.
And you can put borders around it and
No, and-
whatever you want.
Okay, so, and maybe right underneath this, you can, because you want to mention, because you did the sword. See, you didn't need a sword or something, or, because we're trying to get them to write.
Right, exactly, correct. All right, so let's do that.
Okay,
See?
okay, very good. All right, so great. So now
See,
then
you,
this,
see, you came up with that with no thought at all.
well, yeah, because I'm an ideas person.
Yeah.
I torment people. No, because
Yes.
If we're, in
I'm
this
not, I'm
case,
not going to say anything more
no,
about that.
no, but if we're in this situation, it's great because I've just come up with it. We didn't stress over it. But if we're in the situation where I'm segueing over to the store, then it's a deficit. So it's, the edge of the sword is, there's two edges to the same sword. One is it's
Right.
an asset and one it isn't. That's great. So how did you make it italics and larger? Did you just go up here?
Yeah, right up here, you got all your
Okay.
controls.
All right, then that's what
You
I'll do.
highlight this,
'cause
and
I
this
like
is,
that.
your controls are up here.
Yeah, okay, very good.
Size, you
Just
can,
like
you
my
can change,
computer.
you can change the font, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, no, all the usual. And so the rest of the stuff here underneath, come to the Writers Cafe and get. Right now, I'm just keeping all of this stuff. Why do you have a TNR?
What are you talking about?
It says +2 pages TNR. It's got a red line underneath it.
Oh, Times New Roman.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is left over from when we were actually physically meeting, because we would
Right.
actually have physical pieces
So
of paper.
you know what?
on them.
I would just say 500 to 700 words and get rid of all this other stuff because we don't need it. We're not meeting in person right now. If we come back, we'll keep it. We'll go back and do it. I think you should say the amount of words though.
No, it is. It's right up here. Bring about
Oh,
500,
okay.
500 to
Oh, okay,
700
good.
words to read.
Yeah.
Actually, I would, that's actually a little bit archaic. I
Yeah.
wanted to make that more like 700 to 800.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Very good. And actually, I would make that bold because that's a very important point. And I would make the word bring bold too. Because that's what they bring. 700 to 800 words is what they see. That stands out, right?
Cool. I'm good
now-
with that.
We'll be limited to 20 readers. Or is that the way we're saying it? And wait list, is that 2 words or 1?
I have no idea. I don't care.
Well, it's just
Yes,
I'd rather
because-
this tidied up because
Wait,
I'm
stop,
gonna use
stop,
this as my
stop,
template.
stop. One idea at a time. One idea at a time. We're limited to 20 readers. I'd like to keep it at that for now. because we
Right.
have never hit 20.
Okay,
Well, actually, we have. We've hit 21.
yeah, but that's fine. We made it work. There will be a
Yeah,
wait
because now
list.
we have 3 people who know how to run the cafe, and
Right.
we could easily go into 3 rooms. But let's
Right.
keep it to 20 for now.
No, I absolutely, the wait list should be 2 separate words.
Yeah, probably. You want to get technical.
Okay. See, this is an important line, so be wise how you use your 11, or I wouldn't even, I'd get rid of this line, so be wise how you use your 11 more or less minutes. I don't think that's necessary. And I would take, since we've got it here, if you would like to bring 700 to the instant feedback about your work, any genre, that covers it. And then I wouldn't even put 7 to 50 words. Oh, okay, no, that is important.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
'Cause
no, takes
yeah,
it. The longer you read that, no, that, but I think that should come up, that line there. I think I'd put it
right
up here.
above here.
Yeah, I'd move it up there. You know what? I don't know where it went.
I don't know either. It's almost like it got lost.
It just disappeared.
Control Z.
Okay, it's back. Then we won't move it because we don't know where it went.
Yeah, but that bothers me.
Okay, it showed up. So there you
Yep.
go. Okay, and then take that, readings will be 11 minutes more or less. That should be just above it. And it should be in bold as well. And then that, so that stands out because that's the key thing. That actually needs to go down, right? Take away the space. Yeah, and then bold that readings will be 11 minutes more or less. That's the key stuff. So that if they read, they see that. And that's, okay. I don't think they need total registration will be limited to 25. We don't need this because we can have a lot of people just, yeah, we don't, that I don't think is necessary. The Zoom, will be using Zoom.
Yeah, this stuff is a lot of this stuff is left over when we were first starting Zoom.
Right, exactly. And I,
Don't need it anymore.
yeah, I think I would just get rid of all the stuff underneath the Zoom. I don't think you don't need any of this, but I do want meetings will start at 2:50, be prompt. And for security reasons, meeting will be locked out at 7:10. So I
Not
would get.
anymore.
We don't lock
Again,
out?
I don't do that anymore.
Okay. So we don't lock out anybody.
No,
All
but
right.
it's not a bad idea to say that we do.
Well, no, I just say be prompt.
Right.
Schmooze with fellow writers and meets, yeah. Writers Cafe at the Cloud, yeah, that's great. I don't think we need any more. And then we've got, this says additional
Okay.
event information.
This is the old link for the Zoom.
Okay, so I have to make sure I eliminate that.
Okay. I want you to notice something.
Okay,
See the name of this little box here, which is actually not a little box, but a big long box.
it says additional event information.
That will show up in every single acknowledgement and reminder that you send.
And I get rid of every single time?
You get rid of it because you need the new stuff.
Okay.
This is
so-
April 26th. What you're going to need is May 31st.
Oh, okay, so we're
And I haven't
keeping-
made one yet.
Okay, so we're gonna put Writers Cafe, May 31st, right? So we can keep the first part. We just need to get May and 31st. Gotta
And that's
switch
it.
to May.
That's it.
No, you
That's
gotta
it. No,
switch it.
forget the time. That's all going to be generated
Yeah, but April is
automatically.
wrong. It's gotta be May.
It's May.
So you get rid of the rest of it. So what else are you putting in here?
Well, you get that from the Zoom linkage.
Okay,
You get that from Zoom.
okay,
Now, I haven't set it up yet, So, you know,
Okay, so on Thursday morning, is that when you generally set it up?
yeah, sometimes I'll do it earlier, so it's already set. But generally I do it on Thursday morning. But this just reminds you that it's got to be done. So it's not a blank.
So then I can't release this until I go onto Zoom and set up the meeting.
Correct. You cannot send out the emails. You cannot send out anything, because as soon as somebody registers, they'll get the linkage. And I'll show you how they get the linkage in a moment. So
Okay,
are we done here?
yeah, I think wait,
Good.
what's this on the bottom? There's one more. It says here, guest registration, add new guests to contact list only if email entered.
Right.
That's
Right.
the same
Yeah, that's all the same. Basically,
Okay.
what we want to capture their address.
as we've done. We've done what we would do here.
Right. This is done, except for we don't have this
So
information.
now let's go do this.
Okay, so what we do now is simply save it.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Next thing, I want to show you where you send out your announcements. On emails, you'll see 3 announcements, 3 reminders, and an event registration confirmed. There's other stuff. You're pending because you haven't paid for it yet. It was canceled. You're on a wait list. We don't use any of this stuff
For the cafe,
for the cafe, right? Because you don't have to pay for it.
right.
Let me show you first the event registration confirmed. Notice it has everything in it, or most of the things in
That
it
we just mentioned.
that we just mentioned, because we want to remind people
Okay.
of the time and
Is
the
it-
place and all that. Wait a minute.
Okay.
When you edit it, though, you won't see any of that. See, what you see is event title, event date, event time, event extra info. Remember the event extra information?
Right?
That's the link to the Zoom session. Let me show it to you again. Yeah. Thank you. That's this. Writers Cafe, May 31st. Remember where that was?
Yeah,
It was in the event extra info at the bottom of the register of the event information.
okay, but I'm,
Wait. See these with the little brackets between them?
yeah,
These are macros. And you can see the macros up here.
yeah,
Can you see it?
yeah. Yeah, I see it. It's blocked out a bit.
It's ghosted. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. All right. Notice that you can put macros also in the title. So it's a Zoom link for event title, which is going to be what our title was, and the event date.
Yeah,
So we cancel that. Yeah, okay, get out. And that's where this information comes from.
okay, I'm,
Zoom link, the pen is mightier than the sword, but only if you show up 31 May 2023. This whole first part here, can you see the highlight?
yeah,
Is event title in the brackets.
yes, I do understand that. What I'm
And
still,
this is event date, obviously.
yeah, but the part I'm confused with is, and it's the more important than this. So in other words, what you've said is whatever we've done ends up showing up this way because we've done it. It automatically, the nice thing about this program is it moves it forward into these slots. What I
Yes.
need to know is, because I know it's going to automatically do that, I need to know how you go about getting the Zoom link, putting it in, because that's really what's stopping me from sending it out.
Right. The way you have to do it is, I don't know, I'm going to have to go out of here. I don't know if, can I share the Zoom? I'm not sure I can
Okay.
share the Zoom. Let me go out of here, stop the share, and Nah, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. Hang on. Yeah, this is, I know there's a way to do it, but I do not have it in my head.
Okay, so while now I have this part, which is great, that I didn't have before. We're already on the page that next week, you've already done next week, right? And we've done the week after. So basically we have almost 2 weeks, right?
Right, except for the
So-
Zoom link.
No, except for the Zoom link. So if you, between now and next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, figure out how, maybe you make me part of it so that I have, just like when I'm a co-host or something, so I can go in, and then I will, from the Wednesday, we can talk on the Thursday. I will go in and try to do it because you will have sent it to me, and then I'll say, hey, does this work? Right? And I'll make it available because you're admin, so you can look at it. You can see whether I got it right or not.
Right. However, you don't do that in Wild Apricot. You do it in Zoom.
No,
I'll
I
se- I'll
understand that,
send-
but Wild Apricot
Do you?
has to have that link.
Yes.
right?
Do you have the logins and passwords for the Zoom?
No,
I will send that to you.
okay. So what I will do is I will go in, and now I know the meeting is the 31st. I know the time, 6:50 to 9:15. And if you
Right.
give me the links, I should be able to set it up. And if I set it up, and now that I'm the min, I can go in and go back to that page
And put in-
then you
and
can
put that
check and
in
see
there.
if I've done it right.
Right. Absolutely. All right.
Okay, so that's what we'll do, because we really have like a week and a half to sort this out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's-
Tomorrow, yeah, next week is all taken care
Oh,
of.
right, so this is good for me because it gives me a chance to see whether I can actually do this finagling and that it is
Okay.
correct. And then what I'll do is the following week, without any of your help, until I'm about to send it out, then you can check it and I'll see the following week whether I do it right.
Okay.
So we'll make progression that way. But for now, I just need to know that I can set up the Zoom and make the attachment and put it in.
Yeah. Have you ever done a Zoom set up?
I
a
have
Zoom?
done Zoom sessions, so it's just a matter that I need to have your account or whatever so that I
Right.
can do it. And if I have a problem, I don't think so though, because I've set up Zoom.
No,
meetings
if
with
you
people.
set up Zoom sessions and this
Yeah.
is, this is just.
But yeah,
okay.
no, I think we're good here. And then what we'll do is I'll do this. The only thing is, for the month of August, I'm in Canada. So I won't have access to do this for the month of August. I can preset it. I can
Okay.
do what I can
That's
do is
fine.
do the 4 ahead of time. No, because this will give me practice. I can do the 4 ahead of time. You can check them over to make sure they're correct. And while I'm gone, I might be able to come on, might not. It depends, because I'm
Okay.
visiting family and doing different things. And it depends on how it is. But I will commit to getting those 4. Plus, I will try to put together also those questions and stuff and set up an event, and you can look at it. But it's not an event if I'm setting up and sending somebody a survey, is it?
No, in fact, there may already be a survey function in
If
Wild
you can
Apricot,
find out,
but I
if
have
you-
never used it.
okay, if you can go see whether there's something in Wild Apricot that I could use, that I could just, like a template, punch in the lines, then I can show that to you when we get together again.
Yeah. Or you can always just send an email.
Yeah, no, that's true. I
Yeah.
want to make sure, though, I'm punching it in correctly and
Right.
doing it correctly. And you
Right.
know much more about this Wild Apricot setup than I do.
Yeah. I know stuff I don't even know I know.
Exactly. And I'm relying on that. So, all right, we're good. I will wait to get the Zoom stuff, and I will make sure you get it so that because we've got the stuff for next week, that if you get it to me, then early this week, I'll play around with it make sure I've got it together, send it to you so you know that it can go out.
Sounds like a deal.
All right, very good. But you will check out about that survey stuff. So the
Yeah,
Zoom and the
I'll try to find it.
that
If
would
it
be
exists, if
wonderful.
not,
Yeah, if
you can
not,
just send an email.
yeah, we'll just send an email. All right. I know that Chaz does something like Monkey something.
Yeah, Survey Monkey or something.
Something,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't
I
know.
think he's got all of that info, for, how do you do that?
So what I might do is
haven't used it.
if Wild Apricot doesn't have it, I might, after the question's been okayed by you, I might get in touch with Chaz and say, how do I do it on the monkey survey for our group?
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
all right.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
So after I have made sure that the Zoom link is in with the emails, I'm doing this for my own benefit,
Gotcha.
with the phone numbers, then I go up here. Hold on. I go up here to emails. And now it says announcements. We can send this announcement now?
No, you have to edit it.
Okay, so
So
I
open
go,
up, no, not schedule, but
Okay.
just click on the announcement itself, announcement 1. That will
Okay.
open up the actual announcement.
okay,
Okay, now you can see what it's going to look like. And there's multiple things you have to pay attention to.
okay,
At the very top, not the very, very top, but right underneath where it says email template, you'll have the reply to Greater Lehigh Valley Writers
Yes,
Group,
yes.
Webmeister, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
The next thing is the subject they're going to see when they see it in their email list. Okay, you want to take a look at that and make sure it's what you want to say. Because it may vary every week.
right. So this
I
time
try
it
to
says
vary it.
to whoever it is, in this case, it's me, share your words with us.
No. Up right above where it says your name, above the dotted line, you'll
Yeah.
see a subject line.
Oh, yeah, that's the pen is mightier than the sword.
Yes, but click edit and see what happens to that subject line. All right, you see what it
Okay,
does?
right, yes,
It's that the Glibwig International presents, that was my, because we got
Yeah.
people from Canada. And then it's event title in number of days till event
Yeah.
days. So those are the back rows. If you can just leave it exactly the way it is, or change it to something that you would like to say.
well, at
instead
this
of what I
point,
did.
I'm not, it's working and I just need to figure out what I'm doing. So,
Okay,
all
got it.
right,
got it.
so since I know it has all the things that it needs to,
Well,
then-
let's check it all. Share your words with us, event date. Yeah, okay. All right, good. Click on the save button or cancel
okay,
either one.
I hit the save button. Now it's come up the way it's going to show to people.
Yes, this is the way it's actually going to show in the email.
Right,
Make sure it says that what you want to say, especially in terms of like the
Well-
times and all of that stuff.
it says, come to the Writers Cafe, get your feedback. You and I went through this, so
Yep,
I'm
I
pretty
think we
sure
did.
this is good, this
I
one.
think we did. Yep. I think we did.
Okay, so then this is good. Now, I already sent you the test email and you were fine with it.
Do me one favor.
Sure,
See where it says for more information and online registration?
yes,
Right click on the link. And it'll say open in new tab, open link in the new tab.
yes,
And make sure that it's taking you to the right. In fact, yeah, there it is. The penny
Yeah.
is mightier than the show, but only if you show up, 31 May, because sometimes what will get stuck in there is last week's.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
be really careful that the link actually works.
Well, I'm glad we're recording this because I'll look at it for the next one when I go to do it. And I'll remember now that you've said this to double check that.
Right.
So, okay, so we're
Okay.
here. We're
So you
back
can
to
just go
this.
back, yep.
I can close this extra thing because we know it works. I can just close this part.
Yep.
Did what we want. Now we're here.
Yep.
Now,
So now you can go back to the event itself,
okay.
or just go back.
No, here's the event itself.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, open it up again. 'Cause
Open
it's
it up. All right.
disabled.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
And
No,
now you
you're
can
here.
say allow registration and
Okay.
click on admins only.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh,
It
sorry.
doesn't pull over? Oh, I have to hit
I
add.
think you just click it. You can just click it.
Oh, okay, that's why I didn't. I was trying to drag it. Then I
And-
go visible to admins only,
And make that public.
public. Great. And then save.
Yep.
Okay. So this has now been sent out to them.
No, it has not.
Not yet.
This
Okay.
this is tricky stuff. Under
Okay.
emails, go back to that same email.
Yep.
And if you want to schedule it, you can schedule it. But since we've already done
Yeah,
this,
we're behind the times.
you can already just say send now.
Send now. But
Yep.
it says
All
all
contacts.
contacts.
That's
send
what you
now.
want.
That's right. Okay, great.
And you should see one. And I should see one. And
Okay.
let's make sure that it's what we think
All
it
right,
is.
let me go in and see that we're happy campers there. Gmail. Okay, where is it? Let me update here. Okay, don't see that primary, I don't see it there. Have you gotten yours?
Yep.
I didn't get mine.
I think I have. Hang on a minute. I thought I
didn't
saw
get
it.
mine yet. I sent it. I should at least have gotten it.
No, well, wait a minute. It takes some time. Depends on how busy the system is before it actually gets sent out. Let me check. All right. Well, we may have to wait a little while to make sure, and if it doesn't go out, we got to go and check why. Yeah, I'm looking at the event and it's set up properly.
Okay, so that's okay. Maybe mine's just for whatever reason taking some time.
Well,
okay.
we'll see, but we
So
should,
now I go into reminders. So this is where I go into the schedule. And how many days
hang on a minute.
with the reminders? You said there's 3 reminders. So reminder 1 should be in 2 days or 4 days. Like this is now, it's not quite a week.
I would for reminder, I would just make it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So
Okay.
that means it's 3 days, 2 days, 1 day.
Okay, so we're gonna go 3 days. Actually, 4 days. Because this is the first one.
Nope, 3 days. It's
no,
3
because
days.
it says
It's 3 days
days-
before.
Yeah, so it's Sunday, so
No.
it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
No, it's believe it or
Okay.
not, it's 3 days is
All
Sunday.
right, that's fine. I'll
And when you
schedule it.
set it up, it'll show,
Oh,
it'll
it
show you
shows the
that.
date. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it shows
then,
you the date.
Then we've
Do the-
got,
Yeah, you could do the same with the other 2. Make it 2 and then make it 1. Well, the other one's gonna default to 1.
okay, and
And
then,
then just schedule the last one. Don't hit send now.
oh, actually, no, almost, yeah, made a mistake. Okay, 1. Okay, schedule. Now,
Yeah.
the thing is, do I have to go in or do they go out automatic?
This is automatic. You don't have to do anything else, except you have to go into each one of them and check and make sure that the text is right, that
Okay,
it's saying the right things.
so how do I go and do that? Under reminder when I hit
Yep.
this?
Yep, just edit reminder 1.
Host is inviting you
Yep,
to
and
a
there's
meeting.
your right, that's the right link.
Okay, so then we
Uh,
go back.
The 31st, you're good.
Okay, wait a minute, go back to events. Oh, shoot. I'm
Yeah,
in-
actually, you can just close it, but that's all right.
All right, so if I close this, well, you know what? I'm in the wrong thing here,
No,
email.
that's all right. Go back to emails
Okay, that's
and then go
fine.
to reminder
So,
2 and check it.
Reminder 2, and I'm gonna look here, reminder 2.
Yep.
Okay, and then how do I go back from here? Oh, back here. Okay,
It
so
says
that's
back.
correct. That's, well, yeah, you have to, these are by rote for you. For me, this is all new. Okay, so there you go. Edit.
Yep, so you're all good.
Back.
Yeah, and that's how you would change it. You would-
Okay, so
you
wait
would
a minute.
change the,
Because I would like, right now, since we've already got next week's done, I'd
no,
like,
we haven't. No, we haven't.
no, wait a minute, just wait a minute. I want to go into the events, and I want to change this so that it doesn't, it's not the 24th, it's the 31st to the 7th, okay?
Well, I just
No,
leave
I-
it at all.
Oh, you just put it all, and the most
Yeah,
recent,
if you just leave them blank, no, sure, it says select range,
yeah,
just says this month, this year, whatever.
okay, this year, okay, that's fine, and then I go apply.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there you go.
So now for June 7th,
But you have 2 more announcements to send out to schedule. You only did 1. There's 3 of them.
no, they had the 3 reminders.
No, the reminders are different. The reminders only go out to people who have already registered.
Okay, so all right, so for the pen is mightier than the sword, then what else needs to be going out for them?
Go back in and I'll show you.
Okay,
Go on emails. Yeah, you see the announcement 2 and announcement 3.
right,
Open it up and just make sure that the text is right.
okay.
Especially this, I always
Okay, this isn't. okay,
check.
So this is not, it should just be this.
No, that's right. Everything you see there is what's on. The
But
pen
then
is
we have the
mightier than the
dog
sword.
now, and this should be at the beginning, not the dog. No?
No, it depends on how you want to do it.
Okay, so this is correct then, based on the fact,
Yeah.
even though it's got the extra dog thing.
However, before you do anything, hit edit, and so it'll show you how this comes about. See, the stuff on the top is actually in there as if it were text. You know, I actually pasted the text and I pasted the picture and all of that stuff. But the other stuff, upcoming event title, event location, date, time, event details. If you scroll down, you'll see event details. That all comes from the event itself because of these macros.
Right. So you don't have to put it in. You're really organizing it once, but you have to make
Yep.
sure it went over.
Yep.
That's the part I'm getting. All right,
Yep.
so
you don't have to rewrite it each time. It's
Right.
pointing to the event each time. But you have to
Okay.
make sure it's pointing to the right event because sometimes they get mixed up.
right, so do I hit save now, or do I just go out?
Hit cancel. Either one works.
All right, so then we're here. This is fine.
Yep, that looks good.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go back. That's announcement 2. Announcement 3 is fine, and it doesn't
Yep.
have the dog this time.
Yeah, it doesn't, right. I make each announcement slightly different, or I made them slightly different.
Okay,
You can do
so,
anything you want.
no, and it has the information, but I'm gonna look in edit to make sure it's got the stuff, which it's got tomorrow. That's a good one to have. And then there's this, an event title and the thing. Okay, so then this is good.
Do me a favor,
Yep,
right-click on event title and say open in new.
okay, wait a minute, event title, right
yeah.
click. Open
in new
Yeah.
tab. And take a look at that and make sure it's right.
Okay, that's not right. Hold on. What happened here? Okay, so I hit this.
Yep,
I said, open link in new tab.
yep. And it should be,
It says editor blank content page. And when I come up, it says WA
no,
dash
that's not
dash
it.
hashtag.
That's
That's
not
what's
it.
coming up.
That's wrong. That is
But when I
wrong.
go and I look at the thing before, it had all the information in it. Maybe I should look at event. Oh, maybe there's another event title
No,
here.
those are the same because it's the same macro. More information and online registration. Just eliminate event title. Just go ahead and erase it. Yeah. Okay,
both
then
of
go
them?
up into macros.
I'm gonna
See
get
macros
rid
at
of,
the top of-
okay, wait, I'm gonna get rid of both of them.
Okay. In macros in the gray bar and light gray bar at the top of the
Yeah.
page. No, macros.
I
Up-
don't,
up-
here.
There it is. Click. What you want to find, and you're gonna have to scroll down to see it.
But what am I looking for?
You're looking for event URL.
All right,
Yeah, you may have to go down a ways.
Event here.
Event information, event date, time. Keep going.
this says event title though, the
Yeah, that's the title, but it's taking it to the wrong place.
event extra information.
Event URL.
Okay,
Just click the little box next to it.
insert
Okay, so-
macro.
Yep.
All right, so it's here.
Yeah,
And
you
a
want to put it
copy?
back up for the
Yeah.
in the other place. Yeah, you can just copy it.
All right.
Now, right click
hit it,
and
right
go
click it.
into a new page.
Wait a minute. It doesn't, it's not letting me,
Yeah, that's because it hasn't activated yet. Go ahead and save it and then
come back.
come back. Oh, it's going to the right place. Greater Lee, more information and online registration. Greater Lehigh Valley Writers Group, Wild Apricot, blah, 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 blah. Event 627.
Okay,
Just go ahead and right click on that and make sure it's the right place. Yep, there it is. Yep, that's it.
okay, so I
That's
don't
the
know
31 May.
how you saw that because it looked okay to me. So when
Yep,
I
yep.
go to do next week's, which I'd like to do right now if you've got the time, so that I'll just put the dates and everything, because I've already got the new Zoom thing and I've got the right date on it. I just like to go through that right now while it's still fresh in my mind what you've said.
Okay, back out of this and do announcement number 2.
Okay, so we're gonna go here.
No.
No.
Back out. Okay, yeah, go back into pen is mightier than the sword.
Okay,
And check emails.
yeah. And then do announcement 2.
Yeah, make sure that's got the right stuff in it. The pen is mightier than the sword. You're good with that.
Okay,
It'll be in. Okay, back out and make sure number 3 is good also.
okay, so hold on. I'm just not, how do I back out?
Scroll further up. There'll be a back,
Oh, there we go. Okay,
and then check on announcement number 3. Yep,
Yeah.
that's got the good one also.
Yeah, well, it doesn't say the pen is mightier than the sword though.
Yep, it's the event number. I
Oh,
noticed
okay,
the
you remember
event number
Okay.
is 627, and I
Okay,
remember
that's
that.
fine. That's fine.
So
Okay,
you're good.
All
Okay,
right, so I'm gonna go back, and now what we're gonna
you
do,
gotta schedule those yet. You haven't scheduled announcement 2 and 3.
oh, okay. This one's already sent. Schedule announcement 2, how many days?
3, maybe it's Sunday, maybe make it Sunday or Saturday.
3, schedule,
And then leave the other one, schedule it and leave it at 1.
1 day before,
Yeah.
schedule, okay. So
All
now,
right, good.
but the good thing is, this says already sent, and they are all say to me scheduled, which is great.
Yep. they're
So
all
I know
scheduled.
this is good. Now I'm gonna go to the events. And I'm now gonna go, the world is your oyster.
Okay,
All right, so we've made sure this is correct.
make sure that
It's
the
got the
times
phone
and stuff.
numbers.
Yep,
It's got
June
the
7th.
date. It's
Yeah, you got June 7th.
okay,
the
and
date
it's
and
got
time.
the
Good.
information. Now I go to emails. I go to an announcement and I go to schedule.
No,
and in this-
first check the announcement and make sure it's right.
Oh, okay. So I go to announcement. You've got a different guy, but that's fine, but it's got this, uh-oh, something's wrong with the page.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's the front page. That's the
No,
front
but
page.
it's got it way too big. So I have to, how do I make it smaller?
I'm not even sure what it is. It says event details.
No, but in the last one, it all fit in the thing. I did this, the same thing, and I did the 200 by 200 because that's what you did for the picture. So I don't understand why it wouldn't. All right, so
Okay, but it's coming now. Okay, it's coming from a macro because when you hit the edit button, which is what you're in now, you don't see that big picture, which means it's coming from a macro.
all right, so what do I do then?
Well, for
How about
one
go to
thing,
layouts?
no. That would change the whole layout of the
Oh.
thing. Hit the cancel button. Let me take a look at it again and see what it actually looks like.
All right,
Okay, that's the front page. Come to the Writers Cafe.
no, all the
If you would like-
information's there, it's just run out of room. It's too big.
Any person. Okay, go back to edit. I want to see what that macro is. Event details. This is troubling. Go ahead and cancel that. And email template. Okay, back, hit back. I want to get up further up on this.
Okay, hold on.
All right, click on event details, over in this.
In the gray area.
Yeah.
See, it all
okay.
fits.
Okay, that comes from one of the Facebook pages.
No, it came from this here. I got in that thing where you got the command.
Oh, okay. In that case, edit this.
Right.
You got to change the size of that.
Yeah,
That's
but
what the problem is.
okay, edit. But I'm just saying it fit in here. So
Hit settings.
settings. Okay, settings. Nothing's come up. But I can make it smaller, but
Wait, no. You should be able to do it in settings. And if you can't, there may be something else wrong.
Oh, wait a minute. It's saying, okay, here.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah, it's
see
way
it.
too big.
No, but I'm telling you, I made it 200 by 200, which is what you did.
No, you can't make it 200 by 200.
No, they made it 500.
Because, all right.
So what
you-
am I making the width and the height? Just tell me the custom size.
Well, it's kind of like a horizontal picture.
Yeah.
Go to small. Click on small.
So I
All
think,
right, click on, and now instead of small is too small,
right?
try medium.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out why medium didn't come up.
Well, you got to click on the little down arrow up where it says size. In that little
Oh, up
box.
here.
Yeah. Try medium. Yeah, that's I would click on settings and do a custom.
Right, which is,
Custom
and I went
size.
to medium is,
Medium is 200 something. So
Yeah,
make
no.
it like yeah, well, okay, yeah, until
Yeah.
it hits the width of the page.
there,
Or like that. That's fine.
okay? So
And that-
then, this has been done here, right?
Yeah, and you should be able to
Okay.
hit the save, and let's see what it looks like.
Let's see what it looks like now.
Yep, that's perfect.
That's great. Why
Yeah.
didn't it do what it did?
Now go back to the emails
And see what happens?
and see what it looks like now.
Okay, announcement 1. It looks fine.
Yeah. In fact, you could even make it bigger if you want.
Okay, I'd like to make it bigger only because I want to learn where I have to go to things. So I'm gonna go edit.
No, because now you're editing. No, see, you got to be careful. When you click that edit, you're editing the email.
All right.
You don't
so
want to edit the
canceling
email
this.
to make that right. You have to go back to the event and edit the event page.
Right, I have to go here into,
No, event details. Nope. Oh, okay, yeah, go back to the world is your oyster, right?
Yeah.
And then go
Now-
into event details. There you go. Click edit, which is in the upper left-hand corner. And
Now,
then
I'm
click,
gonna go
click
into
on
settings.
settings there.
And in this case, I'm going to make it, hold on. I'm gonna get it and make it bigger.
Yeah, you could just type in a number if you want, or see,
Well, no, so we can see.
get it as wide as the as the text.
Okay, hold on. There.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so then
That's
we're
cool.
out of here.
Yep.
Okay, so now
And
I go
save, you gotta
save.
save, right?
It came up okay here.
Yep, now go back to the emails.
Now I have to go back to, how do I get to the email?
Yeah, scroll up.
Scroll
You
up?
don't have to go
Oh.
back to, yeah, there you go,
Yeah,
there's
I
emails.
just, oh, there's the emails right here. Go to the emails, go to announcement 1.
Yep.
Perfect. That's great.
Yeah, that's a nice
Okay.
size.
So now I've done this one. So let's go back to, wait a minute, back. We're gonna go here, and now I'm going to schedule this. Because it's not scheduled.
You can do that right now if you
Yeah,
want
no,
to.
that's
Yeah.
what I want to do. So I
Okay,
want to do
sure.
it. This one is going out a week before, which means it's going out on Wednesday.
On the third, no, it's gonna go out on the Thursday. Never send them out on the same day that
Oh,
everybody.
okay.
'cause
So
it
it's
gets
going to
everything
go out on the
confused.
1st or the 31st.
Well, it's number of days before.
Okay, hold on. Let me
So
just look.
it's gonna go out
No,
on.
it's
hang
going out
let
on
me-
the 1st.
Yes, it's going out on the 1st.
Send email. So that would be 6 days before, or is that 7 days before?
I think it's 6.
Okay.
And you see, if you
Yes,
look, you
yes.
see it
Oh,
right
they
there.
give
It
you
says
the date
Thursday.
there, so it solves that. Okay,
Yep.
so I've got it coming out on the 6th. It's been scheduled. All
Perfect.
right. Now we're gonna check announcement 2.
And let's see what happened there.
Yeah, let's see what happened there. So it's perfect now.
Yeah, okay, but.
But
that
now what
only-
we're gonna do is edit, right, to see?
What you want to do is also check the links.
All
On
right,
this
so
one.
I have to check this link. So I'm gonna right click it and then open a new tab.
Yeah, well, actually, though, it says the world is your oyster,
Yeah,
which means it's probably right. But go ahead, just right click and
Okay.
check it.
it came up right.
Yep, there it is, 7th of
Okay.
June.
All
Perfect.
right, so what other link did I have to check on this page? Anything?
If there's one on the bottom, check it too, but it looks like it's the same one.
It's the
so you're
same
good.
thing. So, okay,
So
we're
you're
good
good.
there.
Yeah.
All right, so then we go back. And now that's announcement 2, so I'm gonna schedule it.
Schedule
And
it. Yep.
it is going to be
3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days. So we're gonna go back to, oh, wrong way. We're gonna go back to, all right, the 3rd, June 3rd. That's 4 days.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, schedule. Now, this year is scheduled, first, no, I have to first check it.
Yeah, make sure that yeah, that looks like it's
It's
gonna
the
be fine.
oyster, and it's
Yeah.
the oyster, okay, so then we go back. And then we go, and this should be, we keep it as the 1 day,
Right.
1 day before, okay,
Yep,
schedule.
and schedule it.
All right,
Now,
so now we have
don't-
the reminder.
Don't turn it on yet.
No,
You-
no,
you don't
no.
need it. Yeah,
I
right,
don't turn it on until the Thursday morning. I come
Right.
back here and
Yep.
I say, send now.
Yep.
And the rest I don't have to touch though, because they
Right.
automatically will go on those dates once I sent that first one out.
correct.
All
Now,
right,
one more thing you should check. You're still under emails.
yeah,
Take a look at event registration confirmed. And
okay,
let's make sure that we've got the right, oh, okay. What you want to do is edit this and take out, send your lead-ins, because we're not doing that anymore.
oh, okay. Does the one that we did, I'm gonna edit it, did the one we did just send out, did we check that one?
You know
It
what?
didn't say that.
I didn't check it. So let's go back and do that.
Yeah, but we've already sent it out.
No, oh yeah, but it's an acknowledgement.
Okay. 11
So
minutes.
unless somebody registers, they're not going to see it.
Oh, okay, so then here, this is good, once we take
Yeah,
that
I
out,
think you're good. Event.
and then we save
event
it.
location,
Now let's
event
go back
title.
to the other one,
That's good.
and we have to go to event details. No, not this one. We have to go back into events, because we
Yep.
want, not this one, we want this one.
Yep, the one that's alive now.
Okay, and then we go into emails, right?
Yep.
And then we go into event registration confirmed.
Yep.
And it doesn't have any of that.
So that's good.
That's good. Wait a minute, though. Okay, so.
Yeah, you don't. Do you have an event scheduled in Zoom for this?
Yeah, no, I did it. I did the bottom with the thing. That's, so so let's get right now, because there's 2 things I want to check. This one here that we've just sent out has this,
Yep, it's got
Like
the good
this.
stuff.
but
Yep.
if we go to events and we go to this one, and then we go to emails, and then we go to this, it looks
doesn't have it.
different.
It,
doesn't
event
have
extra,
that
event
stuff.
extra info. Notice that event extra info, the macro is there, but it doesn't
Right.
have anything in it.
But,
That means you have to go copy it and put it into event extra info.
okay, so wait a minute. So let's go into announcement 1.
No, nothing to do with announcement 1.
Okay, so
Event details.
event details, okay. So
Scroll
event
all the way down.
details, I gotta edit it.
Scroll down first. Scroll all the way down. Glitchbook Host is inviting you June 7th.
Yeah, and that's the one for June 7th, and it's even got the phone numbers.
Yeah, whoa, no, we were looking at the one for the,
No, we did the June 7th first.
whoa, why did that not show up?
Well, let's try it again. Maybe I hit something wrong. So I'm save
Okay,
this.
just, cancel out.
Let's just
and
hope that maybe it's,
Save, cancel,
okay, we
whatever.
save this. Now I'm gonna go, and this is for The World Is Your Oyster. Then
Yep.
I'm gonna go to emails.
Yep,
Then I'm gonna go to announcement, right?
no,
No, event registration.
or the reminder. Well, you haven't said it yet, but let's take a look at event registration.
Yeah. See, this doesn't have it at all.
No, but it's got the macro, event extra info.
But
Okay,
why
let-
didn't-
let's,
Why
let's,
does, oh, you know what? Maybe the reason the other one's showing us, because we already sent it.
no, it should show here anyway.
It should?
Yeah, Yeah, because you haven't sent anything on this one.
Right? Maybe if I do it this way, but if I do it this way, does it have it? No, it doesn't have it either way.
All right, just get. Whoa, 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 what's going on?
No,
Slow-
I just tried
Slow
to go
down a
back.
little bit. Event location, event title, leading, okay, one of the things you want to do on this one, I just noticed,
Yeah,
scroll up and look at the registration confirmation subject. And see, it says lead-ins. Take out lead-ins and.
I don't know where you're reading because I already took it out.
No, well, not on this one. This is the 7th.
Okay, so I don't know what page you're looking at. but
Subject.
What I'm looking at right now, it says dear, the macro registration dash first name.
No, not in there, up above that on the subject line.
Oh, there's nothing in the subject line. Okay.
No, there's no, well, no, there's nothing
Oh,
in
it
the
says
subject
lead
line.
in and Zoom link.
Yeah, take out lead-ins. Yeah, there
Okay,
you go.
Zoom link, but
So
shouldn't
that's
it
it.
have the
Just go ahead and
subject?
save that. Yeah, you got to save it. Yeah.
Okay, I will save it, but why
Now,
doesn't
before
it
you
have?
do, before you say, well, okay, you did anyway. Okay, event extra info is not working. Click on the edit button again, and let's take out event extra info here. Just take out that line. And now go up to macros, which is on the bar on and go ahead and scroll way down to event extra info. Event. Now you're too far down. You're gonna go up a little bit. It's kind of stands all, but
Yeah,
there
there
it
it
is.
is.
Event extra info.
Ticket,
Yep. And insert
insert macro.
it. Now do a save and let's see what it looks like.
All right, let's do a save. Maybe it just got old. Okay. So I'm gonna go
Mhm.
back.
Something's wrong. It's not showing event extra info.
Well,
So
if
that-
you want to, Bart, listen, if you want to figure out what it is, we don't have to go any farther with this. We've
Yeah.
got the other stuff reasonable. We're good for this week. This week is good.
Yeah,
If
we're
you
good
just
for.
want to check in and then we'll arrange another meeting, because this is above my pay scale, right?
It's above mine too.
But you've had more savvy with it, so I'm hoping you'll work out the glitch. Because I have no idea. I did learn a bit though about this macro stuff and replacing it. So the glitches are good in that they help me learn things that you learned along the way that I wouldn't know I'd have to do.
Okay. I've seen another problem. See where it says when, 7th of June,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
event
blah.
location.
Says event location. That's not a macro because it's got no ending
Oh, it's
bracket.
missing it. All right, let me
Yeah, so
edit.
and go ahead and
Why isn't it not letting me edit? Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'm going to take this out,
oh yeah.
and then I'm going to go up here. And then I'm going to go to event
Event title,
location, right?
date, time, location.
Event
There it is.
location.
Yep.
So that, because it says Zoom, insert macro. Okay, now it's correct.
Yeah, and then go ahead and save it, and you should see zooming in the cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, zooming in the cloud. So
Scroll,
the only,
scroll down.
oh no, now it's got this. It does have this.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
That
Okay,
is
so
really
all right,
strange.
no,
So
that's fine.
it's fixed it.
it's
I gotta
fixed,
tell you.
and maybe it needed the other to be right to do this. I don't know. Okay,
That's
so
perfectly
now
possible.
Now
That's
I'm gonna go
perfectly
back.
possible.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So now we've done this is June 6th and 7th. All that was done. Now we're gonna do the reminders. We did the event registration and confirmed, we got sorted that out. Now
Yes,
we're gonna do
you want to click on the
reminders.
reminder to check what it's
Right, to make
saying.
sure it's correct. Hold on. Uh-oh,
Wow, what the heck happened?
I
Oh,
don't know.
there you go.
Okay,
Scroll down because
no,
it
we
should
gotta
have
get
the,
rid of this. It's
it
got the
should have the,
backstory.
yep, what, no, it should
We
have
gotta
the
get rid
link.
of the backstory. There is no backstory anymore.
Right, get rid of that. And event extra info looks like it should work.
Everything else looks good. Yep.
Nah,
Okay,
no, it's still got backstory in there.
I thought I got backstory out.
No,
Where,
you did, but there's more. There's like 3 more paragraphs.
not in mine.
Yeah, it says remember backstory or any story explanation, time count, story. There are 11
Oh, okay,
minutes.
wait. Okay, so wait, time counts. Okay,
No,
don't need that.
all three of those sentences need to come out.
All 3, including the afternoon of the cafe.
Yep, because it says the afternoon of the cafe. I will forward them to the registrar.
Oh.
No, I used to do that. I don't do it anymore.
Okay,
There you go. Bingo. Now you
all
should be
right,
able
so
to
now
to
let's save.
save that, and you should see the event extra info. There it is.
Okay, and that's got everything they need.
Yep.
Perfect. All right,
Okay.
so now we go back. And that's reminder 1.
Yep. So
But we didn't
schedule it 3
schedule it.
days.
We have to schedule it
Yep, 3 days.
3 days before the event.
Yep.
I thought we're gonna do 4 days.
Mm-mm.
Because then what's the other one? 2 days and then 1?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wrong way.
You'd be surprised how many people say, "Oh, I never got that. What's the link?"
Right, so now we gotta check reminder 2. Okay, it
Yeah,
also has to get rid
kill
of
all the
this.
backstory stuff.
Okay,
Everything right up.
yeah, no, I
Yep.
got it. I know what I'm doing with this part anyway. There we go. Okay.
No, keep going.
Oh, right, okay, that's
Because
the.
that
yeah, I
last
got rid of that
paragraph
segment.
is also a backstory thing.
Yeah. Okay, so
Perfect.
then save. And it's
Yep,
coming out
it's got it.
great. All right, so then we're gonna go back into, wait, we gotta
Just-
go back.
You just go back, right?
Okay, so now
And-
we're gonna schedule this, and this is gonna be 2 days.
Yep.
And schedule. And then this one is reminder 3, we're gonna check it, and it probably has, yeah, we're gonna have to do this one too.
And also in the title.
Wait a minute,
Start-
just let me do this part first.
Yeah.
Now, what in the title? Oh, call for lead-ins.
Get me those lead-ins. You know,
No,
yeah.
so we just do title of the event, we don't have anything, or no, we go Zoom.
No, just just
Event
get rid of
title?
that stuff. And in the first paragraph, it says event title starts tomorrow.
Oh. Oh,
Get me those lead-ins. I don't.
no, we don't
get
need
rid of
any
that.
of that, so we'll get rid of this whole thing.
Ah,
What?
you went too far.
Oh, I see, okay, wait a minute, event. Oh, I need to make this into a macro though.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go, I'm just gonna eliminate it, and then we're just
yeah,
gonna
go
go.
grab, yeah,
I
just
know,
go
I'm gonna
grab
grab it
that.
up here.
That should work.
Okay, wait a minute. Except I have to get
Yep.
rid of the comma, and I should get rid of the comma up here.
Yeah, because there's nothing after that.
All right, so then let's save and see what happens.
Yep,
Yeah. Thanks.
that's it.
Okay, great. So then we're gonna go back to back.
Yeah, back.
Okay, and then this last
And-
one, we're gonna schedule. And it's the right thing, and we just
Just
schedule
one.
it.
Yep. That's,
So
perfect.
they've all been done.
So that's done. That's
So the
all-
good
that's all
news
done.
is, I have a better understanding of this. It also gives me some time to play around before I have to do the next one.
Yep.
And I can do it, and I can work on these things, and if I have any issues, I'll talk to you. But now that I understand, I'm checking event registration confirmed area, reminders, and announcements. I'm checking the blue to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. Then I can schedule it.
Yep.
Okay, and now I know about the sizing and the setting. So actually, these few mistakes and errors and what they did on their end has helped, because now
Yep.
it's clearer.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to stop recording this. Stop recording. And you're going to send this one and the other one. I don't know if you sent it to me.